Video is going to be a little special because I haven't really made a real Magic the Gathering arena video since like Brothers War came out. I've been saving up some packs. I have a couple gems and I wanted to show off some deck ideas that I'm working with. So to begin the video, let's just open up some packs. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like, shows a lot of support. And yeah, let's just get into the video. Oh, I opened 10 at a time. Oh, that's bad. Or is it? What did we get? Okay, so I got a comment from forgive me, I don't exactly remember, but they mentioned that you can get older cards in these packs. So these are only going to be useful in like historic or like what is it, expedition or something like that. I can't use these in standard, and I mainly play standard. But I'm hoping these are kind of good, right? Where are the new cards though? Let's see. Any of these? This is a mythic. Whenever your opponent draws a card, you may pay one if you do draw a card. It's an artifact. That's kind of cool. And I mean, we got a mythic rare, so I'm just gonna open up one pack. We got two more packs. Let's see. I don't really know what was good in that last pack. This looks kind of good. What's our rare? Lodestone Gloom. Okay, okay. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm gonna be quite honest. Ooh, Evolving Wild looks sick. Let's see. What is this? Mythic Forge, dude. This is a mythic. The only thing is, I can't play it. It's an old school card. Oh, I might have to make an old school deck. Leave a comment if you want to see that or you have any recommendations. I'm personally, I don't know much about like using old Magic cards like from what is it, historic format. I'm not very familiar with that, but if you think there's a deck I could try out, maybe that's like cheap, I might be able to craft it and try it out because, you know, that'd be kind of fun. So when I said I wanted to talk to you guys about a deck, it's this one, the water deck. Dude, I like this water deck. Like, there's new cards I added to it. I think the new one was Flow of Knowledge, which I personally didn't think it was that good, and I still don't think it's super good, but I'm like playtesting with it. And when it does come up, I kind of like it. I draw like 5 cards and I discard 2. So it's pretty insane, but then I'm not able to really play anything after that. Another card I added was Surge Engine. I have 3 copies just because I was hoping that I would pull a 4th one. I'm only going to leave it at 3 just because if I pull a 4th one, I don't want it to be useless. But this card's insane. This card is literally almost like flying. Yeah, it's a 2-drop. But if you pay 3 mana, like 1 extra, it can't be blocked when he attacks, and then he can just boost his attack up. So it's kind of like a 5/4 monster that's like flying because he can't like really be blocked, and it's really hard. And the thing I wanted to do is Impulse came out in the last set in this blue deck. Impulse is really useful because it allows you to look through your deck, but there's even a better card, and I didn't think it was better until like I thought of it in like deck crafting and deck theory, and I realized no, it's pretty good. So let's do this. Let's do Not Collected, Brothers War, and let's try to find that blue card, because I don't know if I pulled it out of the 10 packs. I was hoping I would. I did, I pulled 2. Okay, that's sick. Curate. Curate is really good. And I feel like Curate is exactly what this deck needs. Because Impulse is, you look at the top 4 cards of your deck, and you add one of them to your hand. You get 1 instant spell in your graveyard, which benefits your Haughty Djinn. He gets stronger. It also benefits your Tolarian Terror. Now, Curate is kind of like, okay, well, you get to look at only like 2 of the top cards of your deck, but you can send them to the graveyard. So if you reveal off the top of your deck 2 instants, you can just send them to the graveyard. That's 2 names already in your graveyard. That makes Haughty Djinn 2 times stronger and Tolarian Terror 2 times stronger. And then you get to draw 1. And then this goes to the graveyard. So I feel like it's like an Impulse for this deck, except it's just better because this deck wants to mill. You want to get spells in your graveyard as quick as you can in order to summon Tolarian Terror for 1 mana or Haughty Djinn for a lot. And I like Surge Engine because it's pretty much like a Haughty Djinn, except like it's a low drop and it's good late game, because if you get to the point late game that you top deck this, you can use it to draw 3 effect and you can get back in the game. I think Curate's extremely useful, and I only have 2 of them. I'm going to want 2 more, so we're going to craft 2 more. And with that, let's check out Impulse. And I think this is like pretty much a deck. So Consider is really good because, like I said, with like Curate, you can like send your spells to the graveyard, which benefits your deck. Curate is like Consider, you pay 1 more mana, yeah, but it's like better. You send 2 cards instead of 1. So it's like slightly better. But I do like it a lot more. And then we got our negates going on. 4 essence, 4 negates, and we also got Intadi's Scorn. Actually, there's another card I'd like to put in. There's a new negate card. I think it's this one. Urza's Rebuff that just came out in the newest set. Counter target spell or tap up to 2 target creatures. It's an instant. Yo. So, Intadi's Scorn is cool because it can negate anything. It can negate a spell, right? Oh yeah, but it becomes cheaper if your opponent plays like 2 or more spells. And I'm like, oh, that effect doesn't really come up. So instead, we're going to be running Urza's Rebuff. This card just seems way better. We're going to run 2 copies of it. Because not only is it like counter, but instead of like the, maybe you pay 1 less mana, this time it's like, oh, well, you can just tap their monsters if you want. Which isn't super useful unless we have Tolarian Terror on the board. Because our other monsters can pretty much attack directly. We have a Flying and Surge Engine can't be blocked. But I think just Urza's Rebuff just makes the deck a lot better because now we have a valid counter to Flying. And we also have ways to push for more damage. And previously, before the last 2 sets, I feel like this type of deck was more of like, all right, you want to get to mid game, and at mid game you're strong. Now it's like, you're kind of a threat like turn 3 or 4. And if the game's not ending by then, you know it's going to be ending turn 5 or 6. Like, this deck is quick. It's really quick. Very, very overpowered. I'm not going to lie. Anyways, let's just get into some games. I'm going to do some live gameplay commentary, and let's see how it goes. Okay, my computer just crashed, and I think that's going to be the end of the video, like magic just crashed before I can get into a game. So I'm terribly sorry. This is going to be a shorter video. I'll try to get some like gameplay and stuff. I think I'm going to do my dailies with the deck, and I do want to update my white deck and also my black deck. So if you want to see some of that, you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I post Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. But I mean, if you're already subscribed, thanks for watching, bro. I hope you liked the video. Anyways, I'm going to go. I'm going to make some other type of videos. Hopefully post them later today. And yeah, hope you have a great day or night. Maybe I'll catch you later. Peace. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. You can check out all the new content I'm going to be making. But besides that, hope you have a great day. See ya.
It's your boy Soldier Boy in Dubai. Look at that camel behind me though, scratching his neck. Turn up. I got the Louis shoes dirty, goddamn!